fed up, it's pressure, it's gang, you can't hang. We slamming out whoever. I keep it on, get stuck on it, Mace and Margiela. Got 2 cribs in Alpharetta, they down the street from each other. I know the spot, my little one, he know the laptop. Shorty had me, Chris Vick, he a vampire. Camping right in front of your house and start up a campfire. I just did my numbers and from her, this wasn't a landslide. Ain't gonna be no who this shit, I'm spinning back to back. Any say them on that issue, I'm going for it. 50-50, then the nigga gotta
You ain't never been a skate town. On a national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in a stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying this side. Show you and I vibe, take a few, like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize, I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die, trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it and ride through the
pull up the Moreland, bro. Yeah. What's happening? Oh, man. Outside,
from the zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollering at the green 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s, alright. She was choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I made on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Net. But I pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Clean your sorry.
pull up the Moreland, bro. Yeah. What's happening? Southside, Clayco, you know what's up. Oh, damn, I don't even come up this far.
Hit Catcade on the Sundays, say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax, shout it in the Monday. How about the seat, slide, it's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap, I'll bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me, they don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west, and they from the east, and all white tees, looking like sheep. I don't even wanna give one of them sneaks. We throwing up 4s and 1s and 3s, and talking about,
what's happening? Hey, we just pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? Southside, Clayco, throw that.
You ain't never been to skate town. On a national, you know it go down. You ain't never been to Cascade. On the west side, up in LK. You ain't never been to Golden Glide. It's in the day. You ain't never been to Sparkles, gliding with your babe. I ain't never been to Skate Zone, cause it's out in Marlboro. I'ma pack a carload, I'ma take the grass and meet tomorrow.
Bring it, yeah, bring it, song, so bring it, bring it, I don't bring it up, this will reach up, so let it take you, ugly.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye, I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can of this dry. Riding this special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. She mayonnaise and burger, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. You really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put baguettes in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it on Fox. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Cash, money, cash, money, 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 I took the Billy cool back and I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, wow. I'm stepped up, the ties, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the old was on the shelf. In the 5. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they find it, telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this drip from my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier ass to watch. Cartier look, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top flow to her. On the rest.
Now from downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Chicago Bears and the Minnesota Vikings. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. Off we go from downtown Minneapolis. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Sit. 2-2, hot. A quick toss into the hands of Addison. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Murray. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
At the 45-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it'll be 2nd down.
So something they teach these defenders, especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic, don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And it's a great example here, the defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball, and he almost comes away with the pick.
He's going to run it. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple yards short of the marker, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
They'll try and run for the first down with Jones. Take this inside the 40 to the 39, but most importantly, they've got it. That's a first down.
An early test here for that offensive line, and they come through. They're going to have to continue to find space in the ground game for their running backs to continue to move the chain. So, nice job there. Give them a lot of credit. Now the question is, what is the adjustment on the defensive side of the ball in the next third down situation?
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
16 yards.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 23-yard
Out of the gun, it's Murray. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
23-yard line.
It's a zone read, and Murray hanging on to it. They will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss. Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on third down. Working out of the gun, Murray. And it's caught right side by Beckham. It is a gain of 16. They get the third down conversion by about a yard.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is third down.
And a nice job there defensively on third down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner. They're able to stop him short of the first down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. And he's in. Josh Oliver. Touchdown, Vikings. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Riker good with the extra point. And the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. He kicks this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. The motion man is Raymond. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second down and 8. They'll run with the Clemson product. This is Will Shipley. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. That's a gain of 6. Makes it third and 2.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Flush to his right. He's got the hook up there to Odunze. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Chicago.
And the Bears
on the handoff, it's Shipley. And that one shut down pretty quick. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. We are through one. It's the Vikings with the edge. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Bears in possession here to start the second quarter. 2nd and 10 as we are ready to get back underway. Williams to throw on 2nd down. Open man downfield is lovely. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone inside the 20-yard line. First and 10.
A 28-yard gain. First down.
In motion, it's Odunze. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page on this target. That's incomplete. Luther Burden, the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
In motion, it's Odunze. Got his man at the 6. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up first and goal.
Chicago.
Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. Good blocking, and he's in. Cole Kmet, touchdown, Chicago.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. They come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball's over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Dropping a minute, but can't steer it no more. Riding the wave and now you're turning on shore. It's used to be a risk when you're inside.
Murray gonna look to do it himself.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Murray now on 2nd down. Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. That's an incompletion.
Incomplete.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Minnesota. Riker now to add the extra point. The kick is good. The Vikings will move out to a 14-17. Riker out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Khalif Raymond to return it.
Khalif Raymond on the return. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. He's going to let this one go for Raymond. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece to score as this one's away. From the end zone, here comes Felton. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Now Murray on first down, forced to his right, looking for Jefferson deep downfield. That is brought in, and they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So a big one there to start the drive. An even 40 yards.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing now, Murray on first down. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
First down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. To throw is Murray. A throw over the middle, it's Odell. And he's into the end zone. What a response! Odell Beckham Jr. Touchdown Vikings. That is second TD catch of the season. And the show continues. What a first half he's had tonight. A third touchdown pass to that.
What stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, and I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
The motion man is Raymond. Here's Williams on first and 10. He finds Raymond for the completion. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
On first and 10, it's Williams. That's to the tight end, Loveland. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. A big-time play for the Bears. A gain of 48.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll run with Swift. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. The second down throw is incomplete.
Yeah, so this just really comes down to really good defense. You can tell the quarterback's trying to target something downfield. And when they take that away, typically there's something underneath. But they had all levels of the coverage accounted for. And
he will do it himself. He's in. Caleb Williams. Touchdown Bears. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
His kick is good.
The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
True personal dripper. Always take a pillar. Thing like scissor. Like Young somewhat about my biceps. Yeah, they know what's up. Cause I never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain and taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door.
On first down, Murray. In trouble, and down he goes. Gervon Dexter in there for the sack, his fourth on the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. You've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
Get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over.
1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
What is up?
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. It's 2nd down. Throwing is Williams. This pass complete to Raymond. And it looks like he's going to come up just short on the first down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on 3rd down. The motion man is Raymond. On 3rd and 2, it's Williams. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. On now, it's Carlos Santos for the field goal. That's the second charge timeout for Minnesota. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
A 56-yard attempt.
That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And the score remains level.
Will Reichard to kick off for the
Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Raymond now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Williams. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Holston Loveland was the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
third down, they'll go with Shipley. And he'll take this one up to about the 34-yard line. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Bear on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. That's caught. It's the tight end, Clement. And he'll indeed pick up a Bears first down. It's a gain of 12 on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Williams. That's caught. It's Will Shipley. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down and 6. The motion man is Raymond. On second down, it's a run with Swift. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
5 yards on the play.
They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. First down and more inside the 30. And he's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bears go up by 7. 28-21. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. He's going to let Patrick bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. Drive will start on the ground, and he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down, 8 yards to go.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and
out of the gun, it's Murray. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. Get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd and 2, here we go. From the gun, it's Murray. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Good awareness there on third down. He's thinking there's nothing there. Tuck it and head for the sticks. He's able to get the first down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive going.
At the 47-yard line.
On the toss, they'll run, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up
from the 42-yard line. Here's second down and 5. They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
5-yard gain on the play.
On the ground is Mason. And he'll work forward to about 3. It's second down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Working out of the gun, Murray. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw in the pass is incomplete.
Brings up third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
They need to get it to the 27. This is third down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes. That run, that's enough to move the chains. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And a good job rallies to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
They're going on fourth down. Murray. This one is incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. They'll start on the ground with Smith. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. They'll put Loveland in motion. Williams to throw on second down. He's got Loveland free left side. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Exiting the pocket right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On second down, it's Williams. He'll get this complete to Shipley. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Williams. That's caught left side by Odunze. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards
from the 43. Here's second and 6.
At the 43-yard line.
They'll put Loveland in motion. Williams to the air once more. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. Got the hook up there to Odunze. Number 15 gets 15 yards out of that one. And he's got his team a first down.
That's another Bears first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
In motion, it's Odunze. On the give, here's Swift. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
4 yards.
Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
First and 10 at the
4-minute offense, Mike. So what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 14-yard line.
2nd and 6. To throw is Williams. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Post and lovely. Touchdown, Bears. On is Santos for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Bears will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Murray looking to throw. To the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Brings up 2nd and
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll come up now for 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Out to his right. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 17 yards on that play. It'll be a Vikings 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll tuck it and take off. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover. And it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. They'll run with Jones. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Murray to throw. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. To the goal line and in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job. Get this thing back within 1 possession. So they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back. And it's not going to be easy.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one. But it's not going to work out.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got it at about the 8. And he will score! Will Shipley. Touchdown, Chicago.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point.
He's going to try to do it himself. And he will get into the end zone and extend the lead by 2 more.
Beautifully designed and executed zone read. That defensive end, he is caught in a bind. Does he take the running back or does he take the quarterback? In this case, he goes down hard on the handoff. Simple pull read. Quarterback keeps it around the edge. Easy 2.
At their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Murray will throw. On the run to the right. He runs with it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They have 2 timeouts, but not much time. Down 2 scores as we get to 1st and 10. Rolling right. A very dangerous throw, but somehow it is complete. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Second down, Murray. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
And a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately with his passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout. Stopping in with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
First down.
Murray's going to throw again. Flushed to his left. The ball comes out. And no turnover here. Both the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 34-yard line.
Again, it's Murray. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
It's now 3rd and 19.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and that's going to bring up 3rd and real long. So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took that ball way too much time to get to the open receiver, and when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball, and he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's taken in, and he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. They get the victory away from